Go na po, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone, especially to our beautiful and sweet judges that are here today. We are here today to witness the lovely and impressive creation of God. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the effort and detailed preparation of grade 11 Jumbo. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. The earth is empty, formless, and dark. And God said,
Let there be light.
and there was light. God created light and separated the light from the darkness, calling light day and darkness night. On the second day, God said,
Let there be a space to separate waters to heaven and waters to earth.
God called the space sky. On the third day, God said,
Let the water under the sky be gathered together so the dry land will appear.
God created the dry ground and gathered the waters, calling dry ground land and the gathered waters seas. And God said,
Let the earth produce plants.
on the same day, God also created vegetation like plants and trees. Plants bearing seeds according to their kinds, and trees bearing fruits with seed in it according to their kinds. On the fourth day, God said,
Let there be lights to divide the day from the night. And give let them
God made two great lights, the sun for the day and the moon for the night. Also stars to give light to the earth and to govern and separate the day and the night. This would also serve as sign to mark seasons, days, and years. On the fifth day, God said,
let water with living creatures and let birds fly in the sky.
God created every living creatures of the seas like fish and every winged bird in the sky, blessing them to multiply and fill the waters and the sky with life. On the sixth day, God said,
Let the earth be filled with animals and let them give life upon the earth.
God created to fill the earth. On the same day, on the same day, God said,
Let us make human beings in our image and likeness.
God also created mankind in His own image, from the dust and breathed them. He blessed them and gave them every creature and the whole earth to rule over, care for, and cultivate. On the seventh day, God had finished His work of creation, and so He rested, blessing it and making it whole. God let Adam rule the animals and name them. But God also thinks that it's not good for a man to be alone. So He causes Adam a deep sleep and took one of his ribs. And from the rib of a man, He made woman and brought her into the man. God let them eat fruit from every tree in the garden, except from the tree in the middle. For he said,
You may eat any tree in the garden, but do not eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil.
one day, one day, Satan came disguised as a snake and spoke to Eve, convincing her to eat the fruit from the tree of good and evil. Eve looked for the boys and saw a snake. That is the forbidden tree. Snake called to Eve.
God said, "You should not eat of the fruit or we will die."
But Satan tempted Eve to eat, saying,
You will not die, and your eyes will be opened, and be like God, knowing good and evil.
when she saw that the tree was good for food, and the light to the eyes, she took its fruit and ate. She also ate some of her husband, which she saw him, and Adam ate. After they ate, their eyes are now awakened, and know that they were naked. So they made leaves that can cover their body. Adam and Eve now know that they had sinned, and immediately felt ashamed and tried to hide from God. The man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God, and he was walking in the garden. They hid from the Lord among the trees of the garden. But God also called to the man, saying,
Where are you?
I am here, but I am hurt, because I was naked, so I hid.
Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree? I command you not to eat from.
Eve, give me the fruit, so I hid.
The snake deceived me, so I ate.
because of their sins, God sent the serpent.
Because you have done this, you will grow on your belly and you will eat dust for the days of your life.
To the woman, God said,
I will make your pain with childbearing nourishment, with painful labor. You give birth to children.
to Adam, God said,
Because you eat the forbidden fruit, you will make hard work to earn food. From dust you were taken, and to dust you will return.
So God called for the cherubim and let the angel outcast Adam and Eve from the garden.
Kick them out.
The Lord God banished them for the garden of Eden to work the ground from which they had been taken after Adam and Eve had kicked out from the garden. He placed on the east side of the garden of Eden a cherubim and a flaming sword flashing back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life. That's the creation of God that presented by the student of 11 Java. Thank you for watching. Please step forward. The all character. God presented by Jo Marie Chua. Adam presented by John Mark Aquino. Eve presented by Rian Joy Abines. And the angel CJ Leona. And the other cast animals Dominic, Justin, Riden, di ko na ararang pangaran, si Charlie, si Kenneth, si Melody, Ryan and Judel. And plants presented by John Lloyd. Snake presented by Izzy Marcaida. Sun presented by Ryuki Chua. Moon presented by Jasmine Valderrama. And stars presented by Marinel Aquino. Clouds, Melody, Julian Epa, and the plants, Bolor and Palma. Hila po.
Sino yung water?
And water, Rainiel and Aaron Valencia.
Mag-water pa ka mo.
Synchronize pa lang sa itong pag-agaw.
Ay, naku, hindi ko. Marinig. Ay, kasi panyang nasa likod.
And also thank you for the judge and videographer na sina Mark Jan Alcantara and Abigail Encinas. And for music is
Mag-iba ka na, Vic.
Mayan Hernandez.
Nanay ko, sobrang diba? Busog na, move na. Busog na, kamarami na po pati yung mga behind the scenes.